expose you to the streets. They don't want me to be. They all wanna have this beef. Yeah. But it really don't matter to me. Oh, you got me twisted. You got me fucked up. You really don't know me. Yeah. You got me twisted. Oh, you got me fucked up. You really don't wanna mess with me. Yeah.
You got me twisted like I'm flexible. Straight out of pocket like deductibles. Don't mess with Bill. That's great advice. You best to keep shit drill. I'm nothing nice. I stand my ground like I'm Gucci. Got me all twisted like I'm some type of goofy. Have you fucked up? Hit you so fast, you know what's what.
I'm you to the streets. You got me twisted.
So thank you for tuning in to His Lordship live stream. What's up, what's up? OCME in the building. You know what I'm saying? My real folks in the building. What's the word? Can you hear me? This old man's birthday today. You know? It's old man birthday. When I die, bury me inside the jewelry store. When I die, bury me in the stripper club. All I want for my birthday is a big booty. Yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do this with no headphones. But, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be short and to the point. It's late. I got to take my son to school in the morning. And yesterday I stayed up to probably, like, let's say I had to get up at 6:45. I ain't go to bed until 5. We ain't playing that tonight, okay? And thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm going to show you how good this microphone is. Could you hear that? That's some of that good champagne. You know, I'm not paying nobody paying me to promote them. That's why you couldn't see the logo in the picture. You know, I've been on my photography thing. I'm gonna drop a link one day to my Unsplash account where you can get my pictures for free and you can use them for wallpapers and all that stuff. And New Orleans girl in the you look cold, New Orleans girl. You look like you're a little cold, a little under the weather. We're going to get you a nice blue winter coat. You know what I'm saying? Get you a nice blue winter coat. There you go. Now you're going to be warm in the chat room. You feel me? You're going to be warm in the chat room. Can you hear me loud and clear, though? Peace and blessings. Yes. Is Bright Street in the building? All right. I got... Bright Street must got me blocked because I can't see his text. But yeah, right on righteous. Yeah, your boy. Should I tell my age? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Because you know what? Most people don't make it. Like my homies, many of them didn't make it past 18. and others didn't make it to 25. So, you know, a black man's Russians and black men of America, average lifespan is like, about 55, unless you really, like you got good ass medical, like you got veterans, you got veterans medical and regular medical from your city job. Let's say you got a city job, so you got their medical, and you might have been in the military, you got their medical. Those are the only black folks that live to 80, 89, 93. But you just a regular black dude hustling, entrepreneur, trying to survive out there, hustle and bustle. You might even made a little bit of change or whatever. After 55, you pushing it, bro. So I'm 53. And with age come wisdom. So when I see bullshit, I see it. I'm not the guardian angels of YouTube. It's not my job to police YouTube and these people that I'm gonna tell you right now, the people who call other people narcissistic is the narcissist. People who actually like use metaphors as if these are literal terms are crazy. Point blank. They are nuts. So whenever somebody take a metaphor and use it literally, especially to explain their situation and to prove that they're some kind of victim, they're nuts. So, it's still young? Okay, cool. I'm glad you said that, because I just got a picture of my grandmother and great-grandmother, and I can't wait to show my son, because that means that's his great-grandmother and great-great-grandmother. And I can see where the family nose come from, but I don't think I got the family nose. You know what I'm saying? I kind of favor moms a little bit. That's why, for some reason, lesbians be on my jock, because I kind of look like my mom's a little bit, and that's no shade. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to see what Lordship look like, I make these little ghetto shorts now. And shorts, YouTube got $100 million budget for YouTube shorts. They want to compete with TikTok and Instagram and everything, and they know that they lack content. So even if you have a video that's 15 seconds, YouTube will just convert that into a short anyway. And if your short catches on a month from now or 2 months, whenever it catch on, YouTube will monetize it. If it catch on right away, YouTube will monetize it, whether you have enough viewing hours or enough subs. You don't need 1,000 subs or anything to get shorts monetized. Shorts will be monetized automatically if you have your settings right. And I told people that if you really want to do it right, you should be making 5 to 10 shorts a day. And YouTube will push it. They will push it. Especially, here's the secret: use the music that they provide, and they have a lot of music. You could be using OT and Future and Young Dolph and Yo Gotti, all these whatever Korean pop. They have a lot of music you can use as your soundtrack for your little short. And if you use one of those tracks, trust me, they'll push it even further, because there's no way in hell that me just showing my outfit I'm fully clothed, showing my outfit, get like 1,000 views in like 15 hours or 10 hours. There's just no way. I wasn't that fresh. I wasn't dressed that fresh. But I see how the system wants shit to be. You know, I make videos about Michael Jackson, all that shit. You know, different. You know, the COVID and Big Brother 1984 and Black Astronauts and the second black millionaire, Sarah Rector. Nobody watched that shit. No, it don't get no algorithm or all the rhythms. They don't get none of that shit, right? But if I make a short video and go, Lordship, bitch, what? Fat where? Lordship, bitch. That get 1,000 views in like 10 hours, you know? And I ain't talking about verbally. I'm not saying nothing. The little trap music playing and there's some text on the screen. I'm not saying a word. I'm in the bathroom doing like the typical nigga shit. That get views. So I'm done. Bright Street in the building, man. Bright Street. Shout out to Bright Street. So I just wanted to do a quick live show on my birthday. I felt like every birthday I went live. If y'all remember, I usually be toe up. Every birthday I went live. And I remember when I first got green screen, you could see me pour the champagne in the video and all that shit. And you know, but I was coordinated. Okay, right on. But I don't know. But I do like the video where you can see my 3/4 length coat blowing in the wind, and you can see my little ET middle finger go up. It's like you only can see my shadow, right? You can't even see the fit, and I do like that one. So we just want to put the microscope on Nature Boy because you know some people may not remember his personality, but this guy, oh shit, what the hell just happened? This guy. Let me see. I had it all together. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. So, okay, it's right here. Okay, all right. I just wanted to show one thing. I want you to see what Nature Boy had to say when he got out of jail, when he was arrested in Nicaragua. I know everybody know, but you haven't seen this video in a long time, and I want to refresh your memories because now he's arrested again. Okay, so this dude is an expert liar, and the only thing I get from Carbonation is that it's a liar university. You go there to learn how to lie. You see what I'm saying? And everybody who graduates from Carbonation is an expert liar. I don't know. Nature Boy lost his credibility a long time ago, but he didn't get the email. Like nobody told him, like, yo, only new people might take you serious or take you with a grain of salt, but you only tell one. Are we like this where we only listen to one side of the story? Like this girl was telling a story about her ex at work, and she's a popular YouTuber. She gets thousands and thousands of views. She's very articulate. She's nice looking or whatever, and she told a story about her boyfriend, and I'm like, if he's that bad, you don't have to dog him out before you tell the story. Like throughout the story, you take stabs at him and shit. And if he's really a bad person, the story will tell itself and it will reveal itself. You don't have to put an emphasis on how fucked up he was. It's like you taking a measurement of the audience. Like, okay, I don't know if the audience is on my side or his side, but I'm going to tell the story in my favor and make him seem like a jerk. But just in case, I'm going to put more on it that he's a jerk or whatever. Right. But, being older, turning 53 today, whatever, is like, you giving yourself away by, just like when someone raises their voice in an argument, it's because they're losing the argument and they want you to, they think if they raise their volume that they sound more right and you sound more wrong. They'll cut you off so you can't make your point, and they'll raise their voice. So I'm saying, I see red flags, like, I see you crossing boundaries, dating a coworker that's out of pocket, and then going to his house and busting windows out and stuff like that. That's what killed me, how they try to soften up the shit that they did. Restraining order, breaking the guy's window, but you still the victim, huh? You went to his house, he didn't come to yours. But anyway, enough of all that bullshit. I just thought I would, talk a little bit in case some other people show up or in the background or whatever. So I'm gonna play one video where Nature Boy tries to redeem himself after being released from Nicaragua prison, the political prison. And then I'm going to try to play at least show 2 or 3 inappropriate videos with Nature Boy's wife Velvet and the baby in Nature Boy. Everybody shows the sweatpants video and all that stuff, and that is very inappropriate, but it's open to interpretations. It's open to interpretations. I mean, it do seem obvious, but it's still propaganda and it's still open to interpretation. But everything says that it is what it was, especially based on Velvet's behavior. And that's what I'm saying. It's it's a liar university. And once you leave there, you just can't, we can never, once you go there and leave there, we just can't never believe you. We definitely don't believe Nature Boy, especially when nobody in his group can lie as well as him. That's why he takes over the story. When Zoka talked about her baby, he had to take over the story as if he gave birth, or he had a miscarriage or a stillbirth. And because nobody can lie. They're learning though. They're getting there. You know what I'm saying? So let me play this first clip, which is the longest clip. And then the other clips will be short and brief. And then I catch you on the next one. I haven't went live in a long time, and I miss going live. I'm behind on my projects. I am shooting a movie now, and I just finished shooting a behind the scenes. This business was shooting a commercial, and I shot the behind the scenes for the commercial, and it came out really well. I didn't even use a computer. It's amazing. I didn't even use a computer for anything as far as editing and everything. So we live in interesting times today. So, boy, yeah, his lordship could talk. Well, that's what this platform is for. Is for talking and giving your point of view, or teaching something, or expressing something. So I'm going to turn on my second screen. There go your boy. Now, listen to this expert liar. My bad. Let me start it over. Hey, I'm a little rusty. Your boy is a little rusty. Let me start that over right quick. Of course it's glitching out on me. Okay, we're gonna start over. Rewind.
The air is coming in from the bottom, and you like standing in these four walls, and it's like, it was rough. And the scariest part about doing time is when you don't know how much time you're going to do. It's like being in the county. County time is the worst time. When they hold you, you don't know when you're getting out. You don't know what they want to do with you. And it's different when they give you your time and you know what, you go jail. And in this jail, you lock down 24/7. You can't, they let you out for like 20 minutes to get some sunlight when they want. Maybe I got out like once, maybe 5 times since I was out. I got out like 20 minutes to, and even when you get sunlight, it's like 4 walls and a cage on top where the air is coming in from the bottom, and you like standing in these 4 walls, and it's like, yo, this is like a real political prison. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got people in there that were killing police officers, like bombing police officers and stuff like that. And they were called bombers, and it was crazy, man. People that try to kill the president and do paperwork, shit, it was crazy. I was like, damn, I'm in here with a whole bunch of killers. But we made it out. They just deported me illegally. They just said, get on a plane, get out of here. I was like, am I banned? Like, what's going on? Like, they like, no, you can come back. I'm like, I could come back. Like, oh, so y'all just going to illegally deport me? Like, they deport me on my free will. I bought my own ticket and I flew back to the States. And I'm here, like, you know what I'm saying? And I went through customs, you know, because I know I ain't got no warrants, but they, you know, people would say a lie over and over where you start to second guess your own shit. Like, do I got a warrant? Shit, it's been a minute. I might have a goddamn warrant. I was kind of nervous coming through customs. I'm like, shit, did I do anything? Maybe they have an investigation on me or something? Like, so I swiped my joint, you know, nothing. Oh, Eliana had an X on hers. She had an X. And a lot of people might say, well, why did you fly with only Eliana? Because she got the baby. I want to be with my daughter. I wanted to be with her. You know what I'm saying? In the process, and I just kept thinking about Eliana, baby girl, and you know, I was like, yo, let's go. Let's just get on the flight together and let's get out of here. Plus, it was going to be way too expensive to immediately fly all of us, 15 people, back to the States. Plus, I'm coming right back. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I will not be going back to Nicaragua, though. That's something I'm never going to do because they jammed me up. Because they're just underdeveloped and they didn't know how to deal with, well, they wasn't equipped to deal with my circumstances. And they didn't know how to deal with me. You know, they were saying all kind of stuff about me. And these people didn't speak good English at all. Even in my interview that they asked me about, they were like, what is your religion? What do you guys believe in? And I could see they're on WhatsApp. They had to translate, they had to use Google Translate to talk to me to do the investigation. And that was the first couple of days I was there. And I wound up spending 3 weeks in a cell. And it was just crazy. I'm going through customs, like I said, I was second guessing my own shit. I'm like, yo, do I have a fucking warrant? Shit, I know I took care, because before I left, on my journey, I made sure to take care of all my legal matters before I left, because I didn't want to ever end up getting locked up. So I always took care of my legal matters before I left. You feel me? I made sure I was a business owner. I was a barbershop owner, so I was legit when I left. Like, a lot of stuff that y'all hear about me was from years and years ago, my past life, and they use those things to kind of like create this version of me that I hear, and I'm like, wow, I mean, they took everything negative they could find and pieced it together and made a monster out of me. And I'm like, damn, that's who I am? Like, this is all that I am? Shit. All right, okay, all right. But it will not hold up in court. Accusations and, like I told you, propaganda and drama is entertaining, but it doesn't make it the truth. And the things that they're saying, there are real people out there that are really doing that. There's real pedophiles out there. There's real sexual predators out there. There are really people out there that are really human trafficking. Actually, I met a human trafficker. You know what I'm saying? And he was a young boy. And he would get people around the borders. You see what I'm saying? So there's actually real people out there. So these things that they're accusing me about, it's like, you know, real serious shit. You know what I'm saying? And so they're very serious about these accusations. And yes, I gave them the ammo. Yes, I would take responsibility for giving them the ammo to even put that on me. The things that have been said, even if they were years ago, they were used against me. And I'm just glad that the investigators investigate and see that there's nothing illegally done, and they let me go. But I was in there way too long, and I thought I was going to be in there forever. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. And they let me go. So, because they had no charge. They were illegally holding me. They didn't know who the fuck I was. They ran me through the Interpol. They didn't see no charges. They would not have let me go. Trust me. They are not letting you go nowhere if you got warrants. You're not just going to get released to the fucking streets. You're not just going to get released if you know what I'm saying? So my release alone should let you know that all the accusations are just lies. You see what I'm I say thank you to everybody that was there for me, and I appreciate all the love. We're gonna get back to teaching, but I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. I gotta handle some business and get my life back in order. This threw me off, so be patient with me. I'll be contact, hit my inbox. I'm not gonna be on live like that, like going crazy on live. Like, I gotta get my life back together. I got a daughter, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, my baby girl. Say hi. Say hi, look at her, she getting so big. You gonna say hi? Y'all gonna put some hearts up for her? You put some hearts? You gonna say hi? You say hi? You gonna say hi? You gonna smile? Huh? You gonna smile? Yeah, you gonna say hi? You see the people? You don't know what's going on. Like, Daddy, what is that? Yeah, so this is my life, and I'm trying to get it back in order. And I will be prepared anywhere I'm going. I will have a lawyer. I will contact the U.S. Embassy and let them know. And actually, Carbonation, we are now we are a corporation. We are a church, a religion. And so it is. We already got our paperwork now straight to the point where this can't happen no more. We will be reporting to any country that we're in. We're reporting to the U.S. Embassy, and we will have a lawyer in process and to make sure that this never happens again. So to my haters, I want you to know that I know that I get it. I get it. You started something. It's become a character you became, and now it's like, this is who you are, and you gotta go through it, and I understand that, and I want you to know that I forgive you. I got no hard feelings for any of y'all. I don't wish any harm to any of y'all. I just want you to know that, can you please stop? You know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up because you're accusing an innocent man. I really did not do those things that you're accusing me of. I'm really not a pedophile. I'm really not a child abuser. I'm not a woman beater. Listen, I told you, I come from a very dark place growing up, and I was ignorant at one point, you know what I'm saying, and now I don't have to be that no more. I'm growing, I'm becoming more. Please allow me to grow, and please allow my people to grow. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you grow too. I want you to know I know you're doing your job, and you on your job, I'm gonna be on mine, and you really hurt me. You got me. You got me. You got me. If you was trying to hurt me, you hurt me. You hurt me really bad. I sat in our cell and I was tortured, mentally, psychologically tortured. I got an ulcer that I'm getting over right now in my stomach. As you can see, I lost a lot of weight. You caused a lot of stress to my family. Eliana, my other wives, you got it. You got it, man. You got it. You did your job, man. You hurt me. If you want to hurt me more, I pray for you, man. I think about you. I hope that you get over that. And as far as Eliana's father, I want to just say I apologize for disrespecting you. As a man, I know this is your daughter. I want you to know I'm taking good care of her. And I'm trying my best as a man to take care of your daughter as much as possible. I don't want any problem with you. I don't want no smoke with you. I don't want no smoke with none of y'all. What y'all did to me, that woke me up. You know, it's powerful when people come together, what you could do. Y'all got together and y'all accomplished y'all goals, and you're very powerful. What if you did something positive with that? What if you came together and did something way more positive? I'm not a pedophile. I'm not any of the things that you accuse me of. So you're falsely accusing somebody on accusations and propaganda, and the legal system will always find out the truth because they're going to do the investigation. But I want you to know, Larry, that I understand I started it. I disrespected you on live. The first time we got on live, I disrespected you. And I apologize as a man to you because I was just trying to be a man and be macho. But truly, I always, wanted you to accept me. You know what I'm saying? I wanted you to accept the fact that, I was the man for your daughter now. And, I realized that people put that battery in your back. People was like, fuck that. You want to let him do that? And it became, so I was a part of creating the drama that I'm going through with you right now. And I got a big ego. My ego, I have a lot of pride. I want to be sovereign. I'm a man. I want to feel like a man sometimes, so I could be dominant. But the truth is, I like you. I wanted to have a relationship with you, because I'm in love with a woman that looks like you. And I just ask your forgiveness and disrespecting you the first time we ever met online. You was only trying to give us some advice, telling us to get our paperwork. I remember that. I was kind of rude. I thought about that when I was in the cell. I thought about a lot of stuff that I did. And this don't mean I'm being humble. And I work. It was humbling. It was very humbling to be in that cell. And this don't mean I'm going to be a pussy. I'm still going to be strong. But when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I want you to know I apologize if you feel I have ever mistreated her. And I'm going to do my best to be a protector and provider and to take care of the family. And I want to have a relationship with you so you can see your granddaughter and any other children we got. You know what I'm saying? And I have, even in our differences. I am still me, man. I'm still nutty ass me. Don't ever think that, he changed. No, I've learned some things. I'm more of who I was. I'm more of who I already was. I'm still gonna make mistakes. I'm still gonna be mean. I'm still gonna be crazy. That's who I am, man. But I just tell you that I realize that I disrespected you. And I want to apologize about that, man to man. And tell you that, I was wrong. To any of my haters that I blocked, I apologize. I realize we're all sensitive people, and maybe I blocked you and it made you become a hater. I realized that I created a lot of my haters because I blocked y'all. Instead of just dealing with the adversity, I wanted to create a harmonious environment by blocking people that had different views out so I can talk to the people that agreed with me and we can form up something. I wasn't thinking about how it made you feel to block you. That's why I unblocked everybody. So I created a lot of that. I created a lot of haters just by blocking people. A lot of people were being rude, though. I had to block them and being, just being rude and exercising their demons upon our
United Smart Broadcasters Collective. Yo, this is His Lordship walking all newcomers and people in the bushes and people that may be peeking but not speaking, and also the people that will catch the replay, because His Lordship does have odd hours. But I was helping my father pack up his stuff. He's about to, make some moves. He's selling his property and he's about to move into something else. So, I wanted to help Pops out, and hang out with Pops, on my birthday, So, welcome anyone that's interested in this channel. I'm talking about Nature Boy today because I've been reporting on him. I don't want to say spreading awareness because that's been so overused. Bringing awareness, spreading awareness. I'm an artist. I guess I'm a multimedia artist, so I make media on anybody I feel like it. And I may sway the video in a certain direction. I am a propagandist, but that doesn't make me a liar. It just means I make propaganda. Okay? So this show is almost over. I just wanted to go live quick for my birthday, and I wanted to show you how much of a hypocrite and how much he's full of shit. After saying all that, he turned around and fucked up again and again and again. So, but this time he really fucked up in a Bill Duke way. You know what I'm saying? You realize you don't fucked up, right? So, I'm looking for the inappropriate behaviors between Velvet, the baby, and Nature Boy. Some other stuff besides the baby, besides him doing that weird shit. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to speak on it. But what's her name? What's that girl name? Thank you very much. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Who they call? Arsenio had the nerve to make a video and people barely spoke on it. Like they barely. I mean, I got a Zoka video that'll bring you to tears, number one. But, yeah. What Arsenio talking about? Please. She sound retarded. Everything she said sound retarded. You can tell her I said it. Sheba. How dare you call yourself Sheba? Because you know what? Queen of Sheba refused to let the enemy have her as a wife. So the queen, Sheba, she actually poisoned herself and said, you can have my dead body. You can do what you want with my dead body. But as long as I'm alive, I will not be your wife and I will not sleep with you. And she drank the poison right in front of her. That's what a real one do. You don't give your virginity to a nutcase, that treats you like shit. And the father of your child says, I'm going to raise my son to be a servant of the chief. What kind of bullshit is that? Or subservient. Pretty much the same thing. Oh, okay. I'm on the wrong. I see what's going on here. No. I'm on the right. I am on the right page. I'm just looking for these 2 videos. I thought it might be 3, but for now, I only know 2 videos of inappropriate behavior. But you know, I'm sure like every day, 24 hours, it was. I mean, even Kaja, who actually drops by every now and then, Kaja said that, you know, they had twin beds in the hotel room, and Kaja said that when he got out, you know, he was trying to get a little Earl from Eliana, from Velvet, while Eliana was still awake, and Eliana is in the same bed as them, and she actually kicked them out the hotel room because of that, you know. Oh, I did a Nature Boy roast. What's that other one? You know what? I just got sidetracked. I gotta show. I gotta show you Nature Boy high on coke, and then I'm gonna play the Nature Boy roast. Then I'm gonna play the inappropriate behavior, and then I'm out. Okay. So yeah, this shit is funny right here. But the screen is cropped, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to get the full effect though. So let me mute my mic. Let's get right into it. Nature Boy is fucking with that shit. That's right. It's official. This is the proof. This is the video right here. He have the coke user's demeanor.
I'm a thot. Bitch, I'm a thot. You feel me? Come here. My motherfucking chain is real, dude.
Bitch.
I guarantee you that bitch real, nigga. I guarantee you that bitch real, and that's too short.
I'm not saying that he's using coke, but he's acting coke-ish. Look how he's sweating. Look at his swagger. This is not the pseudo Messiah swagger. Even Aya in the background rubbing her nose too. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to pull up the next clip. Somehow I keep losing my place. He said he had thought. Oh, okay, here we go. Nature Boy roast. Everybody thought this dude left Big O, but he's still on Big O. He's still a co-leader, still leading our people astray, still influencing the young and the old, still the fool, still ain't popping. You know what I'm saying? He looked like Sammy Davis Loser. You know what I'm saying? He looked like Ricardo Montalban. He looked like Scary Belafonte. He looked like Sidney Punkney. He looked like Arnold and Willis Jackson DNA spliced together. He looked like Waxon. You know what I'm saying? He looked like Huey growing up on heroin. He looked like Jesse in Fraction, STD leader. He looked like Louis Fawcett Jr. He really think he popping right now. Like, he really flashing the dough. He really pushing the issue. The feds is going to have a field day. The only reason the feds ain't mess with him is because he ain't made enough money yet. He ain't got enough money for it to be the main thing is the RICO Act and the Mann Act. You know what I'm saying? If you really pop it and you really doing it and you get busted, you get hit with the RICO. You know what I'm saying? He ain't reached RICO level yet. You know what I'm saying? He looked like Miami Lice. He looked like Don No of Hawaii Five-0. He looked like the streets of Strange Francisco. You know what I'm saying? He looked like, he don't even look like a lounge singer. He looked like a barbecue singer. He looked like he got his own barbecue sauce out and he doing well. And you know, I'm not even gonna say nothing about his sister, man. God bless his sister, man, cause she, you know what I'm saying? She a sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, the sister don't even know. I don't think she know how much of a fool her brother is. You know, they got the same mama and shit like that. So, you know, it ain't fair to talk about the sister. But this nigga right here, he really think he the drip god. You know, taking other people's identities.
I can't lie, man. You dripping. You dripping though. Them motherfucking glasses and everything, they dripping. I can't lie. See, I'm not a hating ass nigga. Just because we don't be fucking with each other, no shit like that. If you dripping, you dripping. I gotta call it for what it is, man. You dripping.
I fuck with you.
You know,
I ain't got no problem. We black men, they want to turn us against each other, but we black men, the system is set up for us to kill each other, but we out here getting money. We don't need to do that. For what?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That look way better up on you, man. That look right there, man. Hey, man.
Wait.
You know, that's all I wanted to say, though. I had to keep it real, bro. I couldn't be no hater, bro. I just had to tell you.
Hey, fuck with you, my brother.
Already.
This is our sister right here. He look like, hey, cam up, show my sister your face.
All right, no, right. I just got out of court, bro. I look hideous right now. But I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come a little later. I just left court.
Okay, then.
All right.
You look like me.
I'm gonna get that.
Later.
Hello, welcome to my new show, Carbonation Unplugged, where you can tune in and you don't have to tune out. You don't have to really listen, but you do have to pay attention. Here, you can learn about carbonation without actually learning.
Now, America's most incredible network gives you another side of the story as we go into the world of the haters.
Wow. His lordship, you know, when he was serious, he was really on his shit, you know, until he discovered the vape pen. Once lordship discovered the cannabis oil vape pen, all production has shut down for the past 2 months. So I apologize to everyone that's waiting on their their intros and shit. But it is what it is. Your boy is going through something right now. I am not perfect. I am not rich. I am Negro. And it makes me want to holler and throw up both my hands. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. You know. So, now I can't even find the videos of the inappropriate behavior, the inappropriate conversations right with the child. And then they tried to lie and say the child wasn't in. You know, I actually asked them about it in the chat room, and they tried to say the child wasn't in the room, and you know, because you always talk about sex around the child, shit like that. So describing his sexual interactions with his wife in front of the child and live on camera. I cannot believe this idiot. Okay, I found it. So, but I do want to take a sidebar. No sidebars. Let's get it over with. I got to get my son to school in the morning. But let me see. This is called Awkward. Let me see what this is. Hey, welcome to my all-new show. People say the darndest things. So this show is dedicated to just that. Hey, Master Teeth of the Birth Canal. Check this out. I got a cat from Africa. I just wanted to show it to you, man, because, I'm trying to impress you, and, what I'm saying, I smuggled this animal in America illegally, and I breed them and sell them, and I just wanted to say that online with you so I can make you an accessory to a crime. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I just want to have an awkward moment, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? You like someone I admire, Awkward as hell. Weird as hell. What's wrong with your people? He should have got one phone call after that incident with the child cursing and all that other stuff. The child all up in the camera and the diaper. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all don't see that stuff?
Wow.
Yeah. Xerxes is look. I just want to show him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. I just wanted to show him to you.
That's beautiful. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, that's what it is, OG. I got.
Africa rising, declines. But why you? Right. That was like a wild cat. That was a wild cat from Africa. How you ship a cat from Africa?
You have any questions about our organization? Hey, welcome to my all-new show. People say the darndest things. Hey, welcome to my all-new show. People say the darndest things. So this show is dedicated to just that.
I'm trying to avoid through this person. I was expecting True to be something for me that I was supposed to be for myself. It was just a real lower self, toxic relationship because it brought out my demons and things that I wasn't facing from the beginning. And I didn't feel like I could work them out in the relationship with True because it's not gonna be to really sit with myself. He would, he got his things going on too. So I didn't feel like he was pushing me to be, stand up on my own and be what I.
So people keep asking about the baby.
Right.
What they don't understand is we a village.
Yeah.
And the baby belongs to the commune. So like all children belong to the commune.
Right.
The baby is born, will be raised in the village by everyone.
Yeah.
It's the village to raise a child. It ain't gonna be no single mothers or nothing like that here.
The baby could be the reason why we stay together. That's
All
not-
children belongs to the commune.
He's his own person. He's on his own journey.
Right.
I'll take care of himself.
He's taken care of. He'll be fine, and he'll have both of his parents in his life in the same environment. True, go ahead, respond.
I agree with that statement as far as the relationship being more toxic than beneficial. I felt like I would not say certain things because I ain't want no problems. You know what I mean? I was basically trying to keep the peace rather than, you know what I'm saying, push you to what you needed to be and stand on your own.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I need to find the inappropriate video. It's in that, you know, sometimes I go through a little series of videos with the same intro. So that's what that was. People say the darndest thing series, which didn't last too long. My best series was Surviving LaTanya Jones. Feel free to look for that playlist. It's an amazing series. I turned Netflix down for that series because, you know, I wasn't trying to get fame off of that. I was just trying to spread awareness. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not proud of these two videos I'm going to show, but I just don't want people to forget who we dealing with, because a lot of people make up excuses for this guy. You know, excuse after excuse. So those two are not it. This got to be it right here. This is it. This is really it. Darndest things. So this show is dedicated to just that.
Hey, nigga.
You're so cute.
Hey, yo, she gonna be 2 in January. She only 1, yo. Ellie. The 5 sciences is what? Melanin? Ellie. The 5 sciences is melanin, grounding. Oh, you excited right now. Say grounding. Ooh, show him how to shake hands, babe. Show him how we shake. Yeah, show him.
Okay. Shout out to Bozzilla and everybody, Mojo, and all the people that's in the background, people that's peeping and not speaking, and the people that's just waking up because of the time zone. That was very inappropriate. See, I'm not calling him a pedophile or anything. I'm just saying that was very inappropriate. So here's the other inappropriate video. Welcome to my all-new show. You know, people say the darndest things. So this show is dedicated to just that. Yo, welcome to the first episode of Yollywood. All right, that's so Yollywood. And, you know, it's based on what people say will come out of their own mouths. So you're not going to believe this. This got to be the worst family on earth. And this family happens to be a cult. Listen to the cult leader. He is speaking this way in front of his child. His child is so young that the child is breastfeeding. OMG.
Can't be out here, ain't got no children with a loose pussy. I'm just being all the way real. I can't have that. I can't have it. That shit. Ain't no reason why my dick don't fit up. For real, something wrong with you. No.
Give me that.
But she was beautiful. She got that chocolate skin that we love. That pussy ran through. Can't do it. She belonged to the streets. She belonged to the streets. To the streets, bitch. We don't play with it. She belonged to the streets.
Yo, man, I don't think they heard you. Why don't you tell them what your name is?
I must be tipsy because I'm kicking everything over. I'm kicking everything over and stuff. But that was the main two videos I wanted y'all to see. If you missed today's show at the beginning, you would hear Nature Boy's redemption speech after being released from the Nicaraguan prison. You can see his redemption speech. But because new people have, not new people, but some of my other people that watch the show, I've just walked in the room and let their presence be known. I feel like I owe you one last grand finale video before I sign out. So I really don't know my videos by heart. But yeah, I don't know these videos by heart. So I'm just gonna have to pick one. So we'll change the subject. I'll play the Aretha Shaka Khan blah 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 video and we'll end it there. I appreciate everybody showing up. I gotta get up and get my son to school. So I need at least 3 hours sleep. So thank you for the birthday wishes and everything. And I'm gonna play this, which is a little off topic, but I just want to show how diversified his lordship channel is. We don't focus on Nature Boy every day, all day, but we do tap in. Okay. Lordship, because we bring the facts. Yo, this is his lordship. I was just watching the Aretha Franklin funeral, the performances, and this is something that I just cannot sit through. I cannot watch it from beginning to end. Pretty much, I stop at Stevie. Stevie seemed like he was the only sincere music artist that performed in the whole function. No self-grandizing, no self-promotion. Stevie came like he had a job to do. I couldn't even listen to more than maybe 20 notes. Maybe as soon as he started playing the harmonica, I was out. I'm a grown man. I'm macho. I ain't no punk. I can't watch the funeral without crying. I watched the funeral before I did this recording. The funeral inspired me to do this recording because we need to get some things straight. you know, the funeral, the real God-fearing, God-loving people at that funeral didn't get much camera time. The heathens, the whoremongers, and the fornicators, you know, and the fake Christians got all the camera time. You know, maybe that wasn't our fault because we don't control the networks, we don't control the cameras, we don't call the shots, even when it comes down to the Queen's funeral. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but, you know, His Lordship can see through the bullshit. You know, for instance, Shaka Khan and Donna Summers put Aretha Franklin out of business, but you're gonna have Shaka Khan with her high ass. I mean, I love Shaka Khan, but with a name like Shaka Khan, you fell short. You know what I'm saying? You know, come on, let's keep it real. If you woke and Shaka Khan name is Shaka Khan, she fell short. You know, and Shaka Khan disco era put Aretha out of business, her and Donna Summers. I mean, Donna Summers can sing circles around Shaka Khan too. Let me tell you that. I love Shaka Khan. But Donna Summers can sing circles around Shaka Khan. But anyway, you're gonna have her silly ass sing at the funeral. All right? And that shit was goofy. You know, I still cried though, cause she sung going up yonder, and my mother ain't here no more. You know, and my other mother is sick, my stepmom. You know, so I still cried. I still got respect for Shaka, but you know, that's it was a silly performance at Aretha Franklin's funeral. A person who sung at Martin Luther King's funeral, at President Obama's inauguration, who was asked to sing at Jimmy Carter's inauguration, who, you know, she did a concert with Condoleezza Rice singing classical music. Was Condoleezza at the funeral? Did Condoleezza sing? She knew there was going to be a bunch of silliness. Okay, her and Condoleezza. Matter of fact, if you ask me, Aretha Franklin and Condoleezza Rice did the greatest performance in centuries that a black artist have done for the public. Condoleezza Rice is a classical pianist. Aretha Franklin really is an opera singer, just like Minnie Riperton. And Nina Simone is a classical pianist, but they wouldn't let them do what they do, what they love to do. This whole thing is sad and silly. I ain't cried so hard on Thanksgiving Eve in my life, you know. And Aretha Franklin had a baby at age 12. They want to say it was a classmate. This lady has been through so much, and she was a symbol of the civil rights movement. Her music got us through it, got us all through it. But when disco came in 1975, that was all she wrote. She didn't come back until people heard her in a comedy. Okay? That's all I got to say. And another thing, Eddie Murphy didn't give a damn about Rudy Ray Moore. He thought he was better than Rudy Ray Moore, out with the old, in with the new, and then you get him to play him in a biopic. That's why Wesley Snipes stole the show. Wesley Snipes stole the show in the Rudy Ray Moore biopic. And you know, I just want to say that can't nobody sing gospel songs like Aretha. She's still the best. and she stood in for Pavarotti without even rehearsing. Peace and hair grease. Hi, this is Anthony Harris. You're listening to the broadcast and live stream of the United Smart Broadcasters Collective. And we promise to bring you great content and also interesting visuals. Now, we promise that if you're a good listener, we'll be a good communicator, and communications is the key. If you have any questions about our organization, please contact His Lordship on IG at His Lordship 2020. That's right, His Lordship 2020 on Instagram. We promise you great sound quality, stimulating visuals, and great conversations, because we also listen too. So thank you for tuning in to His Lordship live stream. It's been real. Thank you for hanging out with me on my birthday. Please like and share. And if you have a community page, please share it on your community page. And I meant every word I said about the whole Aretha Franklin situation. You know, it was ghetto. You know, at certain points, it was monumental, and but other parts, like any black funeral, it has its ghetto moments. I guess Aretha Franklin is not immune to experiencing that. So thank you for checking out the show. I haven't been live in a long time. I done posted 1 million videos, and I'm doing my little thing now. Another YouTuber has inspired me to do pretty much like selfie videos. I'm not going to show my face, but when I get dressed or whatever, when I'm at work in the bathroom, I'll do a short 15-minute video so you can see my fits. So, you know, I used to, after I had my son and stuff, I stopped trying to be fresh. You know, I just tried to be a father. But my son is turning 18 in June. And he's about to go to college. He's already accepted. So it's time for his dad to get fresh again. So I've been on my little, so check out some of my short video clips. You'll see some of the fits I've been wearing in the past week or so. And I've been getting lots of support. I mean, I didn't have to get naked or wear a bedroom attire to get 1,000 views. So that's cool. So thank you. And like I said, I hope you can hear the sincerity in my voice. I'm from Detroit, and Aretha Franklin lived in Detroit. And Aretha Franklin was very, very pretty when she was young, and very, very talented. And she was a pastor. She was a famous pastor daughter who was on TV and everything. Like, I mean, politicians knew her father. And rumor has it, you know, that first child of hers may have been his. So it's just a really sad situation. But peace and hair grease, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's really been real. Now, we already played that one. I don't want to play that one again. I don't really got another one lined up. Let me see. We'll do this one.
And you know what you need? Is a soak in a bathtub. Put some bubbles in there. with some Epsom salt. Get you some wine. If you don't drink, it's apple cider. Get you some fruits. Sit your ass in that tub and just relax. Because tonight at 10 o'clock, I am going to take you to ecstasy. I'm going to give you pleasure that you've never experienced before in your life. I'm going to take you to your grown and sexy. I'm going to make all you ladies feel so sexy tonight. Y'all going to want to put on some lingerie. Fellas, you might even get some tonight. Because I got some dedications to desire. So I hope to see y'all tonight in Lover's Lane.
I'm gonna make you feel it.
Yo, man, I don't think they heard you. Why don't you tell them what your name is?